Hello everyone, Bravery Jerk here. Today we are interviewing Christine Weston Chandler. How are you doing today?
Hello, it's a custom Equestria Girls minis I made it myself.
Good. Here, I'll place that next to it. Are there more over here?
No.
You have the full meme. Probably shouldn't touch that.
Yeah, well,
That's kind of gross.
I'll just one at a time.
I'm gonna go get the camera.
Yeah, I'm custom amiibo figures of Sonic and Rose Chew, Sonny and Rosie, and Angelica Rose Chew.
So you make these yourself?
Yeah, for figures it takes hours.
It's very pretty. How much would one of these go for?
I've been selling them for around $50 a piece, or
50? I'll give you 2 for it.
I pay. No.
That's all I got on me.
Is that the original medallion?
Yes. Number 3, whereas the first 2 have been destroyed. That's a whole bunch of other stories.
How were they destroyed?
Somebody else destroyed the first one, and the second one was shoved up my hole.
You shoved the Sonichu medallion up your ass?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, why did you do that?
Between theoretical ex-girlfriend and being blackmailed, PlayStation Network theft, that's enough said.
So you chose to shove it up your boy hole.
Please.
This is not the same one you put up your ass?
Definitely not.
Okay, thank God. That would be a little gross, right?
Yeah.
This is the Rosie Chew.
Okay, yeah.
Do you like a napkin or something?
And what's your Etsy store link so people can buy your stuff?
It's closed right now, and I don't know if I'll be opening it up after I catch up on my orders. It's Quickville Shopping on Etsy. And there's a link on my YouTube page, Quickville Guardian.
Quickville Guardian, that's a pretty snazzy name.
Now, CWC, it spells, when you say it as a word, it comes out as quick. So,
Wouldn't it be like, Swiss?
quickly, to the TARDIS.
Holy crap, that is. You're gonna hold that up for us?
I probably made it something to sit on.
That is quite a meme right there.
All right, I think we are ready to start.
All right, everything's framed up. You're a Brony?
No, I'm a Pegasister.
Oh, right, because you're a
Yes.
trans woman.
I'm a female soul. What, do you wear glasses on your own online videos?
Sometimes.
I'm Christine Weston Chandler, formerly known as Christian Weston Chandler.
How are you doing today, first of all?
I'm alright.
Cool. What do you think about the fame and popularity Sonichu has brought to you?
Sonichu. I'm kind of like somewhere in the middle about it, because it's nice, a lot of people know about me and my characters, but then also a lot of bad people have been giving me bullying and grief, and that's just really brought me down emotionally and mentally. Between blackmail, this, that, it's hard. It's just it's so long a list, including theoretical ex-girlfriends who turned out not to be who they were. I don't like dishonest or mean, cruel people. Learn some general kindness and honesty and humility. Don't always hate. Don't hate. Love conquers hate.
Do you regret anything you've done in the past?
Definitely among the footage and pictures I've drawn of quite revealing content.
If you could undo one thing that you've done in the past, what would that be?
Undo one thing that I guess learning that I finding the Encyclopedia Dramatica page in the first place. So then I would have been blissfully ignorant of the bad people.
Do you regret posting those characters anywhere, or?
No, I do not regret posting them. I just feel bad that they've been criminally defaced and brought to shame. I feel like that the trolls and the boys and everything they've done against me and all that, they essentially took the fun out of it.
And you've said things that could be considered racist in the past. Have your views changed on those?
Yes. I never really had anything against race or people. I never really did. But in thought of that, the one President Obama joke that my father came up with about painting the White House prematurely, that's not my thing. That was his opinion and his feelings alone, and that was years ago. I have nothing against black people or anybody else in other countries or wherever, whoever.
Well, we have a quote here. You said, "I hate."
I never said that. Might have been that parody I did of Uncle Ruckus's songs against the gays, but my views haven't changed. Well, it definitely came about when I realized that I was a lesbian trans woman and I felt comfortable amongst the LGBTQ community. I still feel comfortable around males in general, but for the most part, I will be civil and not mean to any of them, unless any of them are directly mean to me. I definitely respond better to kindness, but I still have my eyes set on the women and very much attracted to women.
So you're straight?
I'm a lesbian trans woman. My female soul is attracted to women, so therefore I am a lesbian.
But you were born a man, correct?
Yes, born male, but that's irrelevant.
How many genders are there?
There's a lot more that I believe there are. That's my guess, educated guess.
Could you name a few?
Well, there's trans male, trans woman,
Two.
Male, female.
4.
Shoot. Well, I definitely would say, in regards to what gender you feel you are inside between male and female versus or in retrospect with what the physical form you're born with,
Do you consider yourself famous?
Mildly, yes. I feel like it's positive because I have seen kindness from the actual good and honest people, and it's brought at least a little bit of success to myself personally and my family. In regards to or opposing to, like say, my half-brother Joseph Cole Smithy and his movie reviewing, but still, I just feel like he's so successful. He lives in an expensive New York apartment with his wife. He could help out. He could help his own mother, our mother. We share the same mother.
So can you tell me a little about your family and your upbringing?
Well, let's see. Yeah, my mom, my dad, and then Cole. We share my mother, and then Alan Carroll. We share my father, aunts, uncles, cousins. It was quite a large family, but obviously shrunk in the past number of years because nobody's around forever. Remember the ones you cared, and I definitely respect everyone who remembers, suffered, or survived from 9/11 and all that.
What do you think about the Black Lives Matter movement?
I have not heard of that. Black Lives Matter. It sounds like it's maybe black people sounds like they're having trouble, but I feel to help any person in general, regardless of race or whatever. I mean, I'm for the Black Lives Forever.
Do you consider yourself oppressed as a trans woman?
Oppressed? I'm not sure what the definition of oppressed is.
Do you feel as if you are mistreated because of how you identify?
Oh, mostly, I've actually seen more kindness from, at least locally, and I tend to ignore the bullies and trolls especially within the past, more recent years. Aside from, but yeah, to the haters, I just usually would shrug that off. I feel like, I do not feel,
Would you consider yourself a feminist?
yes. Woman power, girls are strong, we kick butt. Better. Y'all don't totally know me from what I've done in the past that's been uploaded on the internet and taken out of context. Y'all would have been better off getting to know me personally or better. I'm actually quite likable.
Are you still on your love quest?
Yes, but definitely feel that, and with that, in my relationship with women, the one who I find to be my eventual sweetheart, definitely will be on the friends first, then relationship later on. Yeah, mostly it'll be a mutual thing between her and me, and I believe if and when of private circumstances up to her.
When you went into that GameStop, what were you thinking?
Don't call anybody.
And that was the buy two.
The GameStop where you pepper sprayed the employee.
Oh, yeah, I was not expecting to be intercepted like that. And I acted pretty much in actual self-defense between misinformed perceptions and being harassed previously like that. I never actually was able to defend myself before, and then I thought this was a positive means, but then it turns out it went wrong. And the reason behind that, which was the Sonic the Hedgehog arm color change, yeah, that was just plain trivial, and I really wish I had not started that protest in the first place.
So you believe that that's not an appropriate reaction to the change of a cartoon character's arm color?
Yes, I have realized that. When I did a search for my name randomly, is the first thing I did when I just got my Nintendo Wii, and then I found the Encyclopedia Dramatica page and learned that people were making a mockery of me, giving me hate, and that just really threw me off. Initially, I felt quite distraught. I felt ashamed. I felt some anger. I felt rebellious. I felt like this is not right. These people don't know me for the person I am or was back then, and they don't know me personally. Yeah, this webpage is just not right. I tried multiple times to personally try to take it down and requested taking it down, and they said no. And tried to change it so it's more accurate, and they just undo it. And eventually it was just like I learned from that parody song, "You've been trolled, you've probably been told, don't reply to this guy, he's just getting a rise out of you. Yes, it's true, you responding, that is cute. You start trouble, want to double, while he strokes his bendy skull. You've been trolled, you should probably just fold when they move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, endlessly replying. You've been trolled, have a nice day."
It's amazing.
I tend to not put new revealing information about somebody's past against them currently, as long as they're actually in the longer run, since after these past feelings on the before flip-flopping or whatever.
Would you ever consider running for president yourself?
No. We have our dogs, our fickle finances go up, go down. The second halves of the months are usually the worst for us in the house. It's a real strain. I mean, regardless of my impulse purchases that the trolls are actually going into, and just, I don't know, just like being the paparazzi behind my back or looking through online transactions or whatever, that is an invasion of privacy. And that's nobody's business but my own, but I am still helping my mother and the household, and I just need a little time, now and then, treat her time for myself as anybody else would.
You said you had dogs. What kind of dogs do you have?
They're both beagles.
What are their names?
Clover and Snoopy. Sometimes
So
I like to call them Snoopy Doo.
Nice.
Just a smooch, just Scooby and Snoopy. The house was a lot more cluttered before the fire, and my mom wanted to plug in this new coffee maker that Mr. C had gotten like about a year or two before, and wanted to enjoy some of the K-cup type coffee. So. Got the extension cord. I found the nearest available plug, and it was one in the nearby bathroom. But the coffee maker was outside the bathroom on a dresser, and we couldn't close the door. I didn't think as much, but I ended up looping the extension cord over the door, and the arc above the door. That's poof. That's where the fire started, and yeah, give or take. I'm not pointing fingers. It was either from my mistakes, and I have made a lot of mistakes, regardless, or my mother wanted the coffee maker plugged in, or even the coffee maker itself with its possible faulty wiring and needed to go back and forth between the mechanism and the socket. What happened, that's water under the bridge.
So you burnt your house down?
It was definitely an accident, it was not intended.
You accidentally burnt your house down?
Yeah, at least the majority of us, we got out safe. The original drawings and everything, all that, they were safe, but definitely lost was a couple of things that were hanging on my bedroom wall. They were destroyed in the fire.
What is that?
What?
What's that move? With the
What,
hands?
you don't know about that? I don't know. I just took it from seeing it on television, but I just feel like when I do it, it's like God help me. Jesus did help us. I feel like we only have, there's one God, and everybody, regardless of the name. Yeah, and that's definitely also taken a little bit from the wisdom of Matt Groening and Between the Simpsons and Futurama. Our State Farm person was able to help us get us into a hotel for a few weeks before we got the rental house that we stayed in for that number of months.
Now, can we get an update on your man clip?
Please, no comment.
No comment? You made several comments on your public Facebook page?
Yeah, that was impulsive, and some of that was brought on by an ex-girlfriend of mine of recent. Yeah, but she left me out of the dishonesty therein. But anyway, I'm still transitioning. Let's just leave it at that.
So you believe that the bloody hole in your taint
Oh,
is...
please. No comment.
Have you...
Everything's healed up. It's all good. I'm still alive. Let's just lay that down to rest.
Is there anything else you want to say before?
I'd say to everybody on the internet, face-to-face kindness and meet and greets are better than online. Yeah, meet first. I feel like that's more important than meeting anybody online communicating. You can. Anyway, aside from that, be good, be kind, have a good, safe day.
Hell yeah, man.
Stop bullying, stop hating. Love is better than hate. Kindness is better accepted and more welcoming than mistrust, dislike, hatred, hurtful comments. If you don't have anything nice to say, mostly keep it to yourself or amongst yourselves.
Alright, bro fist. See you Thursday.